Right, so yesterday, went to the garage, got the car scanned, found the fault through the rear left speed sensor. I now have a rear left speed sensor, courtesy of LVW and Flint. So, I need to get this side up in the air, the wheel off, and hopefully it should be pretty straightforward. It just looks like it's one bolt, maybe like a Torx head, and all those issues are literally caused by this tiny little sensor here. So it isn't a genuine sensor, because they weren't available, which is a bit strange, but that's the sensor. One plug, one bolt, one sensor. Right, the wheel's off, which is great. If I look just on top here, this is my plug, and then on top of that, or underneath that, I've got one bolt and the speed sensor. So that plug here needs to come off. I need to give it a bit of a clean up to see where the push is. I need to have both hands for this. But it looks like, just on the tip of my finger, just here, and push that in, and the plug will come off. There you go. So I had a little push, that come off. Right, let's give this a bit of a squirt of WD-40. Let it soak in. Give it a clean up with the wire brush, and hopefully this will come out relatively easily. Just looking at the back here, some of these bushes are a bit perished. But everything's solid because it just passed an MOT. Brakes are good. Quite a bit of corrosion under as well on the subframe, so maybe I can treat it to a bit of a overhaul at some point. Right, so tools for this job. I've got the Locky wheel nut, I've got a 19mm socket for the wheel nut sockets, a hammer, a wire brush, a selection of torque bits, I don't know which one I need just now, and I've got a ratchet and an extension bar. The socket is irrelevant, and obviously my new sensor. With the plug off, you can see this is off the top of the sensor, just on the end of my finger here. That's where the socket head is. So I'll give that a wire brush to clean all that up. And I've got this little brush here. Hopefully that will expose. There we go. So you can see down here the sensor, and I've got my Torx, which looks to be maybe, if I took a guess, T25. Like a glove. So that's on there. You probably wonder what the hammer's for. So what I'm going to do is put my extension socket on there. It's probably a little bit overkill, the length of this. And I'm going to tap it down just to make sure it's located. I'm going to hold on to that. Once that's tapped, the idea is that it shocks obviously down the threads. It comes out a little bit easier. I can then spray some WD-40. I'll take that socket out, and then we're good to go. the bolt out. Let's see. Gonna go get some grips. I can just try and hopefully wiggle it. As you can see, it has a bit of a circular thread, so it's obviously biting on that. So it just needs a bit of a wiggle out. Ouch. She's coming. There you go. Sensor is out. So, new sensor is going in. It's definitely a bit of a tight fit. So, and then securing bolt. Right, that's tight. Just give this plug a bit of a clean. Okay. That is secure and that's plugged in. Right, let's sit the wheel back on. Let's go for a road test. As you can see here, the new plug is, the new sensor's in there, the plug's all back on, retaining bolt's back on. Potentially, that has just resolved the fault in about 3 minutes. So yeah, wheel back on and see what happens. I might need to take the car back to the garage to get it programmed in, but on a whole, fingers crossed, should be okay. I'm so happy. So a real nice, quite easy job, that one. Massive shout out and thanks to PSS Autocentre in Holywell for plugging in. Alex is an absolute genius when it comes to things like this, and he's an absolute gent for helping me out scanning the car. He offered if I obviously needed planning or programming to bring the car back, and he'll sort it out for me as well. I owe that man a drink, that's for sure. So yeah, scanned rear left speed sensor, replaced in under 5 minutes, and all of my worries and woes have now just gone. So what's fantastic about this is the sensor cost me £23, and I was a little bit dubious because when I was googling things, did a bit of Diagnostics, it suggested a number of things, and one of which was pointing a lot towards a rear differential replacement, which yeah, big money. So £23, fixed it. So the fault on the dashboard was a all-wheel drive overheating temporarily disabled. The fix was a £23 sensor on the rear left speed sensor. So super happy. I'm going for a bit of a bigger drive now, and hopefully no issues, and all being well we can box this off, and that's done for another video. So happy, so happy. So yeah, really pleased. I'm just going for a longer drive now. Amber's up a tree. I've only gone and fixed it. £23 sensor, get in. So just go for a little drive up the road, and hopefully there's no error messages, no faults. At the moment on the dashboard there is absolutely nothing. I'm genuinely shocked. Genuinely shocked, because I didn't think that would sort it. I'm pleasantly surprised. I'm really surprised. I'm so happy. There's no error messages, there's no faults, everything's working. My heel assist is working, my start stop appears to be working. I've got no warning on the dashboard, the ABS light's gone out, the traction light's gone out. Every few minutes on the drive home, which was about a 2-hour drive, which a little bit silly of me to do that drive. It was going ba-da-doom, ba-da-doom, another warning, ba-da-doom, ba-da-doom, another warning. Wow. Well, Alex, thank you so much. I'm gonna say this is resolved and fixed. I think yeah, I can't recommend PSS highly enough. They've really gone and customer service wise absolutely blown it out of the park here, because they've managed to rectify or identify the fault. There we go. Fix it pretty much using a diagnostic machine within a matter of seconds, and then within a matter of minutes the car is back driving again exactly as it should. No hesitation, no vibration. Amazing. So if you have this fault on your Kuga, you'll have a warning light, all-wheel drive, overheated, temporarily disabled. This could hopefully be the fix for you. So I hope you found this video informative and helpful. If you have, please hit the thumbs up button, comment down below, and if you haven't done so already, please consider becoming a subscriber to the channel. Loads of stuff on this car probably coming up in the future. Loads of other stuff going on, and yeah, I just love bringing the content to you guys. So thanks so much for watching. Until next time, I'll see you then.